Morning, welcome to the next podcast of Andy Collier-talks cricket memorabilia. It's going to be a long day today, but what a test series we've had so far. Well, we're 2-0 down, but hopefully today, touch wood, we're going to make it past that finishing line and make it 2-1. So I'll be anxiously listening to it on the radio. But I'm also going to be down at Lord Sheffield's ground down in Sheffield Park in Haywards Heath, because Craig Hawkins is... Victor Trumper 11 is playing down there today, and we're going to meet up and swap a couple of caps and what have you. It'd be nice to meet a fellow collector all the way from Australia on home soil, as it were. So anyway, a few things have turned up this week. First one we've got to go to is the Cricket Memorabilia Society. Nice photograph there on the front there. That was James Marchant's Men Only. A nice little leaflet there. Plenty of information in this for cricket collector. I do urge you to join the Cricket Memorabilia Society. There's a fantastic tribute there to Roger Mann as well, there from Farney de Villiers, who, as you know, the South African fast bowler, and published a lovely letter that he wrote to Roger Mann before he died, unfortunately, a few months ago. So the cricket world is obviously, especially the collecting world, is going to miss Roger Mann. And it was another nice visit there to the Bradman Museum. And what have we got? Phil Payne in the back there. And what's it say there? When cricket and motor racing collided, he was at a match there with all the racing drivers of the age. And the 70s, I think that was. But another lovely presentation, news roundup and everything in there. So great value for money, the Cricket Memorabilia Society. So I do urge you to join. And then the next thing that turned up was the Knights catalogue. We've got Ian Botham's stuff coming up for auction next week at the Oval, so that'll be an interesting day. Plenty of stuff in here from Ian Botham, stumps and blazers and caps and all that sort of stuff there. But one thing did take my eye, I have to say, right at the end there is, where are we? Ian Botham's South Australia trotting race in 1982-3 when he challenged, or Ian Botham and Dennis Lee were in a challenge match in the trotting horse racing. It was a fantastic evening actually, because I was there. And that's a Rose Bowl it's going to be for that. And there's the programme for that trotting evening in Adelaide in 1983. I'm just going to show you the page where it was advertised on in the magazine on the programme there. So there's the trotting match, and the Rose Bowl that Ian Botham won for that, because he won by a fair bit, is up for auction next Saturday. So unsure whether I'm going to go for it or not, but I don't want another Rose Bowl, but anyway, there we are. Anyway, so other things that turned up this week, this lovely signature of Miles Howell, who was a Surrey player, 1919 to 1925, I think it was. Just a little thing there. Yeah, 1924, 36 matches, that's all for Surrey. He's also an extremely good international or amateur international footballer. Won many caps for England in the international scene. Played for Corinthians, which is a famous side around the London area. So a nice rare signature there of Miles Howell, Surrey player. Another one turn up here this week was the nice photograph here of Graham Mackenzie, Australian fast bowler. I'm pretty sure this is 1961 because 1964 they flew into London. So this is taken down at Southampton on the back of the ship. So nice photograph there of Graham Mackenzie. Copy photograph, but goes to the shipping side of the collection. So really pleased with that. And then the last thing that turned up this week was actually going on to Australia. Was this lovely BDV Cigarettes card of Don Bradman, signed. Number 3 there, you can see him in the corner there. This one's to Fred. So Fred might be, don't know, but anyway, this will be going on to Andy. But on the back, it's obviously been stuck into an album at some stage. So I'm just wondering how to get that off. I mean, you can use use a little bit more to peel off there, but it's a bit of an expensive card to start fiddling around with it. But generally I'll do that. I'll get a cotton wool bud and get that loosened up on the back there. Another way you can do it is, I saw on the TV the other week, was a mildly hot spatula which melts the cheese, melts the glue on the back, and you can generally pull that off. So hopefully that's another way you can get your stuff off the back of your postcards. I think doing it with the cotton wool bud might possibly interfere with the image on the front, so you don't want to do that. But whether you want to take that off the back there or not, Andy, I don't know. But there we are. Lovely Carl coming to you all the way down there in Aldinga Beach. Okay, so I'll be off to Sheffield Park shortly, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers, hope you enjoyed this one.